every believer will be rewarded according to his own labor. Whether your labor is planting and you are faithful at planting, whether your own labor, the portion of your own labor is watering and you are committed to it and you are faithful to it, whether your own is just to sing, whether your own is just to be part of what Jesus is doing, just do your own part. The truth is that Jesus will pay you according to what you have done. So rewards are crowns. They are called crowns in the New Testament. So we do not labor for salvation, but for rewards. Please, do you understand that? We don't labor. We are saved already. So we don't labor for salvation. Salvation is a gift of God. But after we have been saved, we must labor for us to be rewarded. So Jesus Christ is the only foundation for correct labor. Anything that we are going to do, Jesus must be the foundation. So when we say Jesus must be the foundation, listen, it means that whatever we will do must emanate from him. Do you get that? So you can't plan work for God. You can't design work by yourself. Do you understand that? So it must be Jesus Christ that must be the foundation. Because Jesus Christ is the foundation for our salvation. So he who saves us must of necessity be the one to initiate our work. That's what it means that Jesus is the foundation. So you just need to know, okay, what I'm doing, and this is the acid test. Please listen. How will I be sure that I'm going to receive my reward in heaven? My spirit is with me. My heart is with me. So far I'm convinced that Jesus Christ is the one that is leading me to do what I am doing. And I also trust him to do it in his energy. My reward is certain. Do you understand that? My reward is certain. And I also want to assure you that, how do I know that? How will I be sure that my reward in heaven is certain? Even here or not, you will receive certain reward to show to you that God approves of what you are doing. Am I communicating to you? I'm trying to let you see that. Oh, must I just be laboring and laboring and laboring and just know what is going to be the nature of my reward until I get to heaven? I will not be sure of my reward. You can be sure here. How can you be sure? Number one, make sure that what you are doing, Jesus is the foundation. Don't ever try to do anything that is not from him. Even if somebody is going to drag you into any work that you are not sure that it is Jesus that is leading you there, please stand to your feet and resist such dragging. Because there is no point for you to have labored and you now labored, and after all, it is zero. Do you understand that? So, let us be sure that Jesus is the foundation. Once I know that Jesus is the foundation of what I'm doing, I'm very sure I'm going to receive my reward. Then the second thing for me to know that my reward is certain in heaven is that even here, Jesus' reward, because he said in this world and in the world to come. So if you can have access to the reward here, be sure that that of heaven is certain. Are you getting me? Then another way for me to know that my labor is not in vain and my labor, my reward is certain, is another point is additional assignment. When you do well in what God gives to you, the way for you to know that God approves of your work is by giving you additional responsibility. Am I communicating to you? Okay. So what we are saying is that Jesus Christ is the only foundation for correct labor. So I just need to ask myself all the time, who is the one that started this thing in me? Is it Jesus Christ? If it is Jesus, okay, then I also need to be checking it. Okay, if I receive it from the Lord, am I doing it in his energy? Am I doing it for his glory? Is that clear?